longer a glass thing there. Swear to God, you got an appointment with the big guy. It's going to be, we're going to have a director of wonderful outside that welcomes you into the practice. And when LaDon sits down with the director of wonderful, she says, what's the director of wonderful? My only job here is to make sure you have a wonderful experience at our dental practice. Everyone go, oh, it gets better. Practice. And when LaDon sits down with the director of wonderful, she says, what? He has hot cinnamon buns rolling out with big fans 4 times a day, wafting out into the room, which they give to the patient. And if she likes them, they get to take them home. He has a $7,000 cappuccino machine, which his CPA said, couldn't you have gotten it wholesale? The guy missed the whole point of being a star. And he says, LaDon, to be my patient, you've got to find me 3 like-minded patients for one reason, so I'll be here when you need me next. He has a waiting list practice of people that want to be with him because everybody loves him, and once a month he has a party, and everybody networks with everybody, and we're going to do that better. A lot of the foreign nationals in here said we're from Germany and we didn't get to meet the other Germans. We're from Nigeria and we didn't meet the other Nigerians. We're from Japan. That'll be changed next time we get it. Some of you gave us the feedback. We got the message. Same thing here. We're going to just do constant, never-ending improvements, and you're going to keep making the people stars. We're going to refine your starness. We're going to refine how fast you can make your money, and you're going to bring us the rest of the stars. Just like Patty said, if you want to be my patient, you got to bring me 3 new patients a year that like and love dentistry and like and love me, because Bill Cosby says, I'll just finish with this, that a dentist is the only one in the world that can make your butt walk across a chair.
That's a perfect story. It's absolutely perfect story for taking some ordinary business like dentistry that people hate to go to the dentist and make them absolutely love to go to this dentist because he's totally made them into stars, and he's made a fortune doing it. He's a multi. And
he only works 22 hours a week, so he owns the practice doesn't own him. Everyone say, I own the business doesn't own me. At the front end, maybe you got to be out of balance to get in balance. You got to work 80 or 100 hours a week like any good immigrant. But after a while, Bob and I could do this 4 days a quarter, and that's all we need to do, except we like to do it.
Your business is about you bringing people in the door and saying, what would you like? Let me feed it to you. And you feed them really well. Then they're going to come back and say, and what would you like? And that's the vision of heaven and hell. That star code is about cracking that one. Most businesses, what do they do? What do they do? Do they ever call you back? Now, every once in a while they'll send you a letter and say, I hope you come in and buy some more stuff. But they very rarely ever communicate with you. Almost the entire effort of the entire company is focused on finding new people. And they bring them in the door, and they don't care the ones that, when they come in the door, they say, fine, done, and they're always looking for new people. If they just took that same marketing dollars and focused it right back on the people that just walked in the door and treat them like stars, these people would go out into the world and drag their friends to it. Within a few miles of here is a perfect example of that, Disneyland. And what was Walt's famous statement? Do what you do so well that they want to come back again and again and bring their friends. That's a hard one to crack. Walt cracked it. He cracked it. We're trying to crack it with you. We challenge you to crack that code. And if you do, you will not fail. Not only will you not fail, you will be wealthy beyond your wildest imaginations. 100-folding is right there. You want to launch it?
What happens is that when I did a little electronic Bible read, it said 38 out of 66 chapters. In some iteration, you're supposed to 100-fold. So Bob and I said, well, no one has ever taught that. I studied with all the prosperity ministers, so I said, let us figure it out, because most of you just know the New Testament stuff, 30, 60, 100-fold. And we started looking around. We saw how many plants did we find out that 100-fold. We started with wheat.
Wheat, 100-folds. Papaya, 100-folds. Watermelons, 100-fold. Strawberries. Take a strawberry. Can you imagine one? Where's the seed in a strawberry? How many of them are there? There are 500 seeds. Each of those tiny little seeds on the outside of a strawberry could be planted in the ground and create a whole string of strawberry plants from that one tiny little seed. Higher power, 100-folds every second. All around you, 100-folding is taking place.
So we said, look, it's normal and natural. Everyone say it's normal and natural? I just don't know where this slide goes. So we said, look, if you would, just real quick through Bob's and my story, we both checked out our own life, and, you know, Bob writes nothing down, and he says, well, wait a second, I could do it. Before he wrote it, he's going to do a seminar, charge $100 each, and he takes a little $25 ad, and 100 people show up. 100 times 100 is 10,000. Then all of a sudden he does an infomercial. 100 times 10,000 is $1 million, and he immediately made $1 million on the infomercial. I'm condensing a very long story into consolidate it, and I'm not going to do my part. You 100-fold it again, you got 100 million, then it goes to 10 billion. Everyone go, wow.
What I want you to know is that there are not only Scott Lambs in my past, but they're sitting right here in the audience too. Some of you are going to be up on this stage training and teaching and doing because you lived it. That's how you get up on this stage. You live it. We hope that all of us will do as much as possible to live the best way we can. We're not all perfect, but I want you up here. Not only just getting an award, but I want you to teach this stuff. Did you enjoy that? I hope so. We want to teach you how to become financially free as fast as possible. You have $1 million idea. You really do. And you were destined for wealth. What we call enlightened wealth. Wealth that creates financial freedom for yourself, prosperity, abundance for yourself, and a way to help the rest of the world at the very same time. Doesn't that feel good? It feels good to me anyway. And I want you to achieve financial freedom using the techniques taught in this book that I want to give you for free. It's called Cracking the Millionaire Code, Your Key to Enlightened Wealth. If you call us at 1-800-371-9876 or go to crackingthemillionairecode.com/gift, you can receive a free copy of this book just for shipping and handling. In addition to that, we have a couple of teleconferences we want to invite you to where we can teach you live on the telephone exactly how you can become financially independent, how you can move to the next step as quickly as possible. We invite you to be part of our team. We know you can be. We know you are destined for wealth. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. And this is your day. Good luck. It's your friend and mentor, Mr. Robert Allen.